More victims of a bizarre rental scam are stepping forward. Our Better Call Behnken investigation uncovered multiple families had paid to rent the same house in Manatee County. You're looking at that house there. The sheriff's office is now looking for the suspects as more victims share just how this couple tricked them. Investigator Shannon Behnken joining me now to talk a little bit more about it. We're learning more.
We are. All of these families, Keith, forked over thousands of dollars. And they tell me that a husband and wife con team played their cards so carefully that they didn't suspect a thing.
Or no nail holes, no.
Jackie Kruger signed this rental agreement and forked over $3,140. This is how she describes the would-be landlords.
They were fine, calm, normal. They're nice, relatable.
Jackie and her husband checked property records and walked through the house twice. But this week, they found out they were scammed, along with multiple other families who also paid thousands to rent the same house.
And the house is right down from a good fishing spot, so Preston was looking forward to doing some good fishing and just kind of having a yard again and everything. It was exciting until it wasn't.
Up until the day that we moved in here, we believed everything was okay.
Earlier this week, I introduced you to Megan Hickman. Her family was scammed out of $4,500. But since they moved in first, the sheriff's office advised them to stay until someone evicts them. Megan tells me at least 7 other families have showed up this week.
They'll show up and be like, well, we're moving in tomorrow, or we're moving in 2 days, or on the 7th, or something like that. They'll give me a move-in date, and then they're frustrated because somebody's here, and they think, well, what's going on? And we have to explain it.
The names on the lease are Saracella Rizzo and her husband, Vincent Rizzo. These are their mugshots from previous drug arrests. That might explain why Megan found a bathroom drug den in the home. Now the Manatee County Sheriff's Office is looking for the pair.
You just got to ask yourself, what is the person thinking about doing this? Because obviously they're going to get caught, and they are going to get caught. It's just a matter of time.
Meanwhile, Jackie, Megan, and all the other victims want this couple found.
How somebody can be that calculating is just mind-blowing to me.
And the family living in the house got another shock today. They called the county about a water leak and discovered someone had reconnected the pipes so that they could steal water at the house. Plus, they had to pay a past due water bill of $1,000 just to get the water turned back on. Nightmare.
Lots going on at this house. Who owns this house?
Well, that's how they kind of got away with this, because the woman who rented out the house, she's listed in property records. So when people would look it up, they thought she owned it. But while we were there doing our first interview, the mom showed up and she said, no, actually, I own it. And there's this big legal battle. So it's unclear who owns the house.
Shannon, there will be more to come on this, especially when they eventually catch them, as we just mentioned.
And they will.
If you have a problem that needs solving, you better call Behnken. The telephone number on your screen right there, 1-855-BEHNKEN.